Doo-doo. Welcome back, people. So the video slightly before this, that is recorded the same day, we just played Slay the Princess, and it got abruptly cut off. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to recover the video of that, so I'm sorry if there's a bit of a time skip. But nothing super interesting happened. Hello?
Hello. So the dorm didn't burn down, which is nice. I mean, I'm glad. I think what happened, it wasn't somebody smoking. Somebody left something in the kitchen microwave for too long, and then it just the smoke started coming out of the microwave, and then the smoke detector went off. So we all had to go out. The alarm, it's so loud. Did you get to hear a little bit of it before I before I ran out of my room?
Yeah, I heard a couple beeps.
I really hope that that wasn't once again, RIP headphone users, because that was really, really loud. Um, but I'm back and everything's fine.
I'm very glad that your place didn't burn down.
Yeah. I mean, that would have probably sucked because we would have been able to play Slay the Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the only reason that it would have sucked.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah.
And not because
Oh
then you wouldn't
God.
have a living space at all.
No, I could live on the streets. I could
Yeah.
be homeless.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
God, it is so hot in here. You'd think this building was on fire, but it's not. It's just fucking summer.
Yeah.
uh, I am sweating so much. Sorry. TMI. Okay.
You heard it
Maybe I'll
here
turn on
first, folks.
the fan. What was that?
You
What?
heard it here
Hmm?
first, folks. Dean is sweating.
Yeah. If you you know, if you wanted to know that. What's the there's like a phrase. Nope, it's not gonna come to me. Just ignore me. That I'm sure that made no sense.
All right.
Yeah, just ignore me. Let's play the game. Let's play the game.
Game time.
Game time.
I believe her.
Can you hear the car alarm going off?
No, I can't. Someone's car alarm
Okay,
is going
good.
off.
Awesome. Oh yeah, and it is really loud. Just yeah, it's fine. I'll just deal with it.
That's
Okay,
lovely.
we were talking to the princess. We were trying to see if she's trustworthy, basically, right?
Yep. I dropped the knife.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah.
I brought the
Yeah.
knife down and I dropped the knife. And
Mhm.
then I told her that she's supposed to end the world. And she was like, I couldn't end the world. I'm just one person. And then I was
Right.
like, I
Yeah.
don't know. You're supposed to tell me how you're supposed to do that. She's like, I
Mhm.
don't know, man.
You know what's something I don't think we've done? I don't think we've dropped the knife and then gone back to pick up the knife. And then stabbed her. Which
Are you
I believe
sure?
is different than just stabbing her. Yeah, I think that might be the route that it's gonna make us do, because I think we've done all the other routes down this path.
Really?
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna find out.
We will. We will certainly find out.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
I think we asked her what she'd do if she got out.
Right. And she is blatantly avoiding the question. Well, I guess she's like critiquing the question. She's like, that's a stupid question because it doesn't matter. I would just lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this way, she's like being more truthful. In a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
What did you say?
Oh, I just said interesting.
Ah.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Is this the seamstress talk we had earlier?
The what?
The seamstress talk? You know
The
how...
seamstress.
Because the narrator's like, it's killing a monarch. Isn't that a good thing? It's no better than killing a seamstress or someone else.
Yeah. And then I think we got into like, did we agree or disagree? I feel like, this is just the trolley problem, isn't it? Like, would you rather have a trolley run over a seamstress, or would you rather have one run over a princess? I would say a princess.
Yeah. Objectively, yeah, because a seamstress is actively contributing
To society.
To a society.
And a princess? Not really.
And it's a lot
Well, I guess,
harder
like,
to track what a princess can add to society.
Except for Princess Diana. She very clearly did a lot for society. I guess it depends on the princess.
Yeah. What I mean is it's harder to track the quote-unquote goods that a princess can provide society versus the physical goods that a seamstress can provide society.
Ah, okay, because it's not physical.
Mm-hmm.
It's not concrete. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long have you been down here? She's been down here a long time. She's gonna tell me that her name is Princess. How would I get you out of here? I'd fucking chop your arm.
Yup. We know exactly how you're gonna get yourself out of here, or how we're gonna get you out of here. We've seen it many a time.
But also, I'm kind of curious. Because I think when we tried to let her out last time, it was the innocent-looking one. And the cute little girl just, like, ripped her arm off, basically, with her teeth.
Yep.
But I don't think I've seen the prisoner. I think that's her. I haven't seen her do it.
I don't think so either. Wait.
So, I wanna see.
Okay.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of curious if she's more sophisticated than the other one.
She's gonna, like, daintily bite at her arm.
No, I mean, like, that princess had
She
to bite
wipes
her
her
arm
mouth
off
on her sleeve.
because we didn't
I
have the
see what you
knife.
Yeah. Probably they're gonna use the knife. That's probably preferable.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Sharper than human teeth.
Sorry. Oh my goodness. I think it's the combination of the heat and the fact that we've been yawning throughout the stream. So now I'm conditioned to yawn.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah. Yep.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
It's the name of the
Oh, it's
game.
letting you slay the princess. Okay, it's the name of the game.
It's the name of the
mean-
game.
It's the name of the game.
It's the name of the game.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Now
Why
is the
not?
time where I have
What
to
could
ask
go wrong?
myself, how much commitment to the bit do I have?
At this point, you're not. I don't think it's possible for you to like, if she does at the end, in a hypothetical situation, if all of these choices that you've made matter at the end, all of these routes that you've taken are very clearly going to either make her angry or make her happy with you. At this point, it's 4 out of 5, right? It's
Yeah.
4 out of 5. They're definitely gonna make her angry. If you do one that isn't, is that gonna do anything? Really?
I mean,
Why not commit fully? You know what I mean? If we're assuming that that's how this works, which
yeah.
I think that's what you were thinking, at least last time.
Yeah. Well, that is how I
Yeah.
think it works. I just...
Yeah. Mm.
I'm split
Yeah.
between the hope that maybe if I give her a good one, she'll like me a little bit. She'll give me at least a twinge of mercy. She won't torture me to death. She might end it quickly.
Yeah. You know? Sure. You hold on to that hope. We'll see what happens, you know?
But I'm also
I'm not
balancing.
telling you anything.
I'm also balancing that with full send. It's the name of the game.
It's the name of the game.
It's
So
the name of the game.
the game.
The game.
Why would it be named Slay the Princess if you weren't supposed to slay the princess?
I am actually scared. I'm just gonna.
Oh my god.
Oh, you have to be kidding. You walk up to the chains binding
Coward.
the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
I didn't commit to the bit.
No. But maybe this will be better for you. Maybe.
Maybe. Probably not.
Maybe. Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me, I farted.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to
thought it was
even
a burp.
imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere
Oh
in the
my
cabin.
goodness. I thought that was a fart.
I got both ends going, and you can't tell which is
Oh
which.
my god. Ate that a lot, actually. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
You're doing this right in front of the princess? Look at her face. Look at her face.
Yeah, she doesn't approve.
No, that's like a concerned face. It's like, oh, interesting. Your farts, they sound like burps, and your burps, they sound like farts. Cool. She looks like she's a second away from like excusing herself from the conversation.
That is so true.
About to get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen this option before. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
Mm-hmm.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Okay.
Normal.
I don't think people are that, like, okay with losing their limbs normally.
No, but is she a person?
I don't know, but I want to believe that she is.
Yeah, but I don't know. It seems like all the hands probably aren't a
I
person.
was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you have enough hands, you can kind of like form a person out of the hands, like something that looks like a person. So, yeah, no.
Thank you for
I
that
don't know
mental
where I was
imagery.
going with that. Yeah, you're so
That's
welcome.
something
I
that
hate it
needed
as well.
today.
God.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Imagine I yelled, "Hey, let me out of here," and they let me out of here.
Literally, just this time. Every single other time you've done it, they're like, no response. But this time, there's just like a guy up there. He's like, oh yeah, sure. My bad. I didn't mean to lock you down there.
Yeah, exactly.
Your shouts and pleas are
Yeah,
met
that'd be
with
great.
silence. I'll repeat myself
Well?
once again.
You're not going to repeat yourself because I'm going to cut you off.
You make your
No.
way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I have the knife. It's back in my hand.
Mm.
Step, step, step,
Yeah.
step, 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 step.
Hit her. Okay. Oh, you can do both. What the heck?
I guess the options that I was given have interacted with this somehow.
Changed the situation. Yeah, something changed the situation, and now these are two entirely new routes. Interesting. I don't remember which ones these are.
Are you sure that I can't go back to a route if I've already gotten an ending off of it?
Yes, you cannot.
Okay.
You absolutely cannot. Uh, so something you did, probably the like going to get the key while she's like the cold princess. I don't think we've done that before. I think it's always been with the nice looking princess, the one that doesn't seem to hate you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have two routes. I actually I'll have to see these routes are. What are you thinking now?
I'm conflicted.
Yeah? Is it the same confliction that you had 5 minutes ago?
Yep.
Oh my god. Well, you didn't commit to the bit then. You have another chance. The universe has given you a second chance to make everything worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Will you take it?
Could you look up for me if there is another ghost?
Uh, oh my god. I don't think there is. I really don't. Okay. I will look up a list of the princesses and I will see if there is another ghost, but I'm almost certain that you have gotten all the ghosts, like, all of them. Somehow. Somehow. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. All of the princesses.
Well, you know how I got to the
Okay.
Wraith route?
Yeah?
I think it's probably some interconnection like that that's happening here.
Maybe. I think. Okay. I'm not going to tell you too much because I want you to go into this blind, obviously, but there are a ton more routes for you to do, like completely new stuff to do that you have not done. And most of them are on, like, with this princess, with the princess that is cold. Because we keep going to the nice princess and we keep doing stuff with her. We really haven't done that much with this princess. So.
Mhm. Okay.
I'm sure this is something new. Either one.
Okay. That is good to know
Yeah.
because I don't want to like repeat stuff, and I know that this is a big
No.
game. And there's
Yeah, you are not going to repeat anything. And also, there are no more ghost princesses. No,
Aw.
none.
Which makes it funnier because of how many princesses there are.
I know. I know. It's bonkers. I don't get it. Okay. Which one do you want to...
I think I'm gonna be nice.
You're gonna be nice? Alrighty.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
I know this is gonna kill me later on, though.
You cut into her flesh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Literally, the thing that was going through my head was, she didn't even scream.
No.
What kind of a
Also
freak
that-
are you?
The muscle, like, stretching in that. Ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's quite
No me
lovely
gusta.
visual. No me gusta.
No me gusta.
No me gusta.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
You know, I'd be sick and twisted if I killed her now.
Sure would.
Thank you. Now let's get
mean-
out of here.
Still could.
We'll see if it gives you a third chance. A third chance.
Yeah.
I think it actually might.
I mean, the narrator kind of. Last time we
Yeah.
saved them, the princess, the narrator was like, kill yourself, basically.
Well, actually, he was like, kill her, and he like tried to force you to kill her, and then we resisted it, but we didn't have to resist it. So I think that's your third chance, if you just don't resist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
about
No.
to do it.
I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
I've already stabbed her in the back so much, though.
Wait, this isn't
I
fair. You
know.
can't just do that. Watch me.
It'd be funny if one of these was a fake out.
Uh-huh. It is, like, it's saying it over and over and over and over again. I mean, the universe clearly wants you to slay her.
Yeah, but we've never saved this princess before.
That's true, yeah.
We've saved the nice one, though.
Yeah, we have. And we got the damsel doing that. But this is something different.
Yeah. And then I went up to her and just fucking killed her.
Yup. Oh, yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Stop
You know,
that.
what's really funny is that I am not kidding when I tell you that there are some routes where you end it on good terms with the princess. There are routes where that happens. We have, I mean, except for the Spectre, we've not gotten a single other one where you end on good terms with the princess. They exist. I'm telling you, they're real.
No. Really?
No, fake news. It's not real.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Spectre. How did that one end? Oh, we let her
We
escape.
let her possess us, and then we walked out with her, and she was like, "Oh, you saved me! Oh, I'm so grateful," because we killed her. But then, like, it was a redemption arc, basically.
Yeah, because I felt bad for killing her.
Yeah. And then every time after that, you've killed her and then not done anything to, like, repair that relationship, basically.
I've killed her and then just killed her again.
Yeah, so if you do, technically you do have, like, a pretty good one. So 1 out of 4 thus far has been, if we're, like, once again, hypothetically, if these different routes matter in the end, 1 out of 4 is pretty good. But if you do good on this one, then you'll have 2 out of 5, basically. Good. Hypothetically, once again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
And I'm trying to say fuck you.
Wow. Okay. That's the 4th time.
What?
That's the 4th time that, like, Slay the Princess has popped up. You know?
Oh, yeah.
In
the
this
fourth,
one beginning section.
The 4th chance I've gotten to commit
The
to the
4th
bit.
chance.
What if I'm rejecting my fate? I'm rejecting.
Honestly, fuck the bit. Fuck the bit.
Fuck the
It's an
bit.
anti-bit now. The bit is that we're not committing to the bit. Resist.
Resist.
The blade Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Not gonna lie, my brain was like, I have
Mhm.
eyes? Crazy.
Yes, you're seeing right now.
Whoa.
And we've seen our eyes in the mirror. Remember?
I know. I know. That's the funny thing, because that's what popped into my head right after it.
Yeah, that visual of just like the eyes and then the withered hand and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
You will.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Was she a doctor?
Ooh.
We love women in STEM.
We do love women in STEM. And making that moolah? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Girl
yeah.
boss.
Girl boss queen.
Yeah.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
But
I
it
hope it
doesn't
was worth
tell
it.
me that the world ended.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
actually, it's good. It's good that we died.
Yeah.
My God. Ignorance is bliss. So. Ooh,
Oh.
we got the prisoner.
This is the prisoner.
You're on a path in
Yeah.
the woods,
I have
and
been
at the end of
mislabeled.
that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here
Yeah, I
to
was
slay her.
confused when you said
If you
the prisoner,
don't,
because I was like, I
It will
don't
be
think we've
the
gotten
end
the
of the
prisoner yet.
world.
But now we have.
How thematic.
Wow.
Deja vu. Okay, no, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Yeah. All this stuff we've already said.
A warning.
Yep.
She will lie. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
I don't need another indecisive voice. Damn it. I'm already fighting myself over here.
Fucking dying. Oh my God. Ugh. Wow.
First it
This
was
is
the
gonna be a wild
contrarian,
ride.
and now
Yep.
it's the skeptic.
Uh-huh.
Dang it. I'm actually excited to see what this dude has to say.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just say
He
wink
did say
out
wink
loud?
out loud. Which I love.
Yeah.
He's just a silly little guy.
He seems like a silly little guy.
Yeah.
No, I
Takes
didn't.
himself so seriously. Oh my God.
This makes me feel better about myself, though.
Uh-huh.
Because
you didn't kill her in cold blood this time?
I didn't kill her in cold blood this time.
Yeah.
I didn't get the cold again.
I don't think it's possible to get the cold again unless you get, like... Actually, it is, but not normally, I'll say.
I think I got him, like, 3 times?
You got him 3 times because you got him in the Grey route, which was after you killed the damsel. You had him in the Spectre, and you had him in the one after that, which I forget. So 3 times, yeah.
3 out of 4. 3 out of 5.
And you could, technically, you could get him every single time. Technically. That would be really, really hard.
You see, my brain
Okay.
just took that as a challenge. I don't want
It
it to
doesn't
be a
need to be.
challenge.
It actually doesn't need to be. So,
We're just gonna move on now.
Just ignore this
Yeah,
plan
yeah.
and focus on the princess.
Can I walk
The
any
interior of the
faster?
cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Good music.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Are you gonna take the blade, or are you gonna enter the basement?
The age-old.
Yeah. I know you're going for the pacifist route this time.
Yeah. But what if?
You always do this. Every single time you're like, this time I'm gonna be nice to her. And then we get to the second chapter and you're all like murder hungry. Like, I haven't done enough killing this time. I need to get my hands dirty. Oh my gosh. I'm all for it. Listen, I'm not judging you. I think it'd be funny.
Really? Because it sounds like you're judging me.
No, I'm not judging you. I was egging you on her earlier. I'm not judging you at all. Make the choice you want to make.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon. Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner. Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay, I'm trusting you. Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
What?
How do you feel about the skeptic taking away control?
I hate him.
No, you hate him?
No, I don't actually hate him.
No, my baby boy.
I like him, but
Okay.
he's
It's just interesting.
doing the smart thing. I just wanted to come off unintimidating.
Yeah. You wanted to do the dumb thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Game about choices doesn't let me make a choice.
Not this time, apparently.
Well, I made a choice
Not
and it
this
got me here, so.
That's true.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement.
I'm curious if it is possible to get the skeptic and the contrarian. Because I feel like
Oh, interesting.
that would be
Yeah.
a very interesting duo.
I'm gonna tell you, it is possible.
I
It's
figured
absolutely
it
possible.
would be possible. It's just funny.
It would be very funny, and it is very funny. If I
Don't
remember
worry about it.
correctly.
Oh,
We have a
sorry.
knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
That is true.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Didn't the one who burned to death with me have torches on the
Mhm.
walls?
She did, and she used it to burn you alive.
Yeah. But also this place was
Yeah.
wooden. It wasn't stone, I think.
That's true. It was pretty different.
Yeah.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves, the chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
I'm just questioning why there's a third one, or a fourth one here. I can't count, sorry.
Are you now? Are
Yeah.
you? Interesting.
Well, because clearly this isn't a setup where it'd be her arms and legs chained up. Because she does
Right,
have
yeah, so
4
it
legs.
is weird.
But, this one is obviously
Yeah.
supposed to attach to her neck.
Uh-huh.
Like,
So, yeah.
this is
What's it
suspicious.
there for? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sure is.
I feel like there's probably an option where you get chained up down here too with that one.
What? No.
That's my guess. You don't need to
That would
confirm
be
or deny
crazy. Uh-huh.
that.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall?
Oh,
Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
god damn
That
it.
is so funny. That is so funny that you literally just said what the skeptic said.
No!
Right before he said it, too. Oh, man. Hey, it just means you were paying attention to the environment. Good for you.
Yeah, but it also means I'm this silly little guy. There's nothing wrong with being a
You're
silly
the
little guy.
skeptic and the cold together. Another pairing you get, which is very, very fun.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Is this all one? Oh. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here. Leave the princess. Sit with her. Slay the princess. Inaction is still inaction.
That's true. I mean, that's how we got the nightmare last time, so. And that was bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit with her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go all psycho killer this time, hopefully.
Great, yeah.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
She's so pretty.
I like her her crown in this one because they look like chains.
Yeah.
That cool.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
I do think it's interesting the way that this panel is drawn, it looks like we're closer to this side
Yeah.
of her,
Yeah.
and this chain.
It's just existing there. Ominously.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is this how she feels about us with our knife?
Now she has something to scare us. And it's this random ass chain.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think it'd be possible to cut her out of this. Because
Well, yeah.
we'd have to cut her neck and that would kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we have a key. Also, this one doesn't look fully attached.
It really doesn't, but I assume it is.
I assume it is too. I'm gonna turn on parallax for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna look away for a second.
Okay, it is on.
Cool.
Oh, it's just all one thing moving.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That makes sense, actually. There's not much that would be moving separately here, right?
Yeah, because I just wanted to see if the chain would move separately.
Ah, okay. Sure.
But it seems like she's pretty solidly in place.
Mhm.
Sit where you were told to sit, or sit closer. I don't trust that chain, so I'm not going to sit any closer.
You do as she
Fair
asks
enough,
and sit
fair
on the
enough.
floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I feel like that's too, like, on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Yeah.
I can't say that, but I want to.
Yeah, I feel it's like don't mention the chain, or else like what's the word? You're bringing it into existence that something bad is going to happen with the chain if you say it out loud to her.
Yeah. Exactly.
Very clearly, something could happen with the chain, and you don't want it to happen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I don't know. You think talking about it will make it less likely?
That's not how my brain works, though.
Oh my god.
This is why I didn't want to play this game without you. Because you make my decisions so much harder.
Because I get to scare you about the chain.
But it's also
Oh my
fun.
god.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I can make it harder for you. Oh, you can still leave her in the basement. I didn't realize that.
I think I'm just gonna leave. Yeah.
That's such a funny way to put it. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave you here, actually. Bye.
Yeah. I feel like if we do that, she is 100% getting out of those chains somehow.
Yeah, probably. I don't know how, but
I don't know how either.
she figured it out when she was the nightmare, so she could probably figure it out again.
She was also kind of incorporeal at that point, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was like phasing in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, normal stuff.
Yeah. What would you have me do? No. That other chain on the wall, who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Oh, okay. You're wishing it into existence? Actually, you're doing it
Dean!
right now.
Shut up! Don't shut up.
Fine, I'll just sit here silently
No.
for the rest of the stream.
No.
No!
The precious bits.
My precious bits.
My precious.
No, what? How is it? How does it go? I'm trying to remember what Gollum's voice sounds like, and I'm not remembering it.
Yeah, I'm not able to remember it at the current moment either.
No. It was probably something like my precious. No.
You just sounded
no.
like my cousin.
Princess, do you like our Gollum voices? Do you like them? No, they're not good, but do you still like them?
She looks so done with our shit.
I know. We're just sitting here doing stupid voices while she's just trying to get out of these chains.
Not gonna lie. I probably would be, because humor is how I cope with uncomfortable situations.
Like this chain being there. I mean,
Yeah.
that's spooky. A chain existing?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Spooky.
Now I know this is a horror game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I kind of want to now.
Oh my god. Just because that you shouldn't. You want to. Okay, so let's think about this. Do you think this is gonna make hypothetically, if how you understand this world to work is that each of these routes are either good or bad for you in the end, how do you think the one where you locked yourself in a chain right next to the princess is gonna make her feel about you? Do you think she's gonna be happy with you?
No. She'd be like, you stupid
that's
fucking idiot. Why did you do that?
No, like that is crazy. Like you're not saving her. You're just making it worse for both of you. But also you're not killing her. You're not ending her suffering. You're just you're choosing I feel like that is the worst possible option. That's almost as bad as just leaving.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh my god.
It's funny
It would
as
be
fuck
funny.
though.
Yeah. Oh my god. If this is how our last route goes, oh my god.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Don't worry,
It would
girl.
just
I'm
be
not
so
gonna do it.
anticlimactic, wouldn't it? I feel like.
It would.
Oh my god. Like you know what's gonna happen if you inspect those shackles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like being subtle about it at all. So, you know.
No, because she doesn't trust me. Rightfully so.
No.
I've stabbed all of
Yeah.
our counterparts. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Oh! Oh wait, no, that makes sense. Never mind. I'm just a dumbass.
Interesting. Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean?
She remembers, at least from how I took it, she remembers what I did
Yeah,
previously, that I didn't stab her, but that I freed her.
right. We do know that for sure. Like the princess in chapter 2 remembers what happened in chapter 1, and
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But it is interesting that she's clever enough to try to hide that from you.
Well, I mean, you hold on to whatever bargaining chips you have, right?
Right. She is thrice chained in a basement. So that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, to be thrice chained in a basement.
You poet, you.
Why,
So
thank
you've
you.
already been here.
Oh.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what?
What is a contingency? Like, I have a feel of what it
I'll
means.
look it up. I'm just gonna Google it. Yeah, same. Like I have a vague idea of what it means, but I couldn't for the life of me like give you a dictionary definition. So it's a future event which is possible but cannot be predicted with certainty.
Huh. So it's basically just a possible second chance.
A possible reality. It's a possible reality that he was planning, basically.
Huh. That's cool.
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
Does he know that the two of us together will end the world? Is that why he can't say anything?
Maybe.
I'm not asking. It's being rhetorical.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I will never answer any questions like that. So you do not have to worry.
Oh, Dean, I know. You've given me enough roundabout answers to things that I know.
Yep.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Oh, he sounded so sad in that one.
Yeah.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
He's stubborn. The skeptic is stubborn.
Yes. Well, he is kind of like everybody playing this game, and he's like, just tell us what's going on. And the narrator's like, well, you know, I can't really say. It would be bad if I said.
Yeah. Well, because
Yeah,
this
like,
game, so far, it seems like it makes you want to think, or it's trying to make you want to think about it.
Right, yeah, and it's like giving you little tidbits. He's dodging the question, and you're like, well, why is he dodging the question? Why is that important, you know?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah,
And I love it
we'll
for it.
find out. Yeah. All the questions will be
Focus.
answered in due time.
This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No new options opened up after that.
No, doesn't look like it.
After asking her the question that I just asked her, I want to ask her this one.
Mhm.
What happened after I
Okay.
died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
I wasn't questioning it until he said something.
Hmm.
I,
It's kind of like his whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe her though,
You believe her?
that she couldn't get out and she found herself in a new
Yeah.
place.
I mean, we know from previous routes, like the Spectre, that she can't get out without us.
Yeah.
Both of us need to be there to get out.
Yeah. But now this princess knows that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
No new options.
Mm-hmm.
I want more options.
I think the only way to get more options is to like ask her what she wants from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like this would be a pointless question.
Mm-hmm. Because it's pretty obvious what intentions mean.
Yeah.
Do you want to kill me? Do you want to help me?
Yeah.
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
In the chest?
That's ominous. But she
She's
seems
gonna like
confident.
throw it at us.
Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
Except for we gotta make it out of here together.
Yeah. Well, I think potentially. Well, can we? No. We can't leave without her either. We've never been able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. The one time that we killed her, we weren't even allowed to leave.
Yeah.
That we killed her like in the first chapter is what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I got what you meant.
Yeah.
So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options listed. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
She escaped. We didn't kill her. We don't die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
There are many pros. He is simply not telling us that.
we don't get chained in the basement forever. But that she could still do that though.
That would be great. She could, but she doesn't seem outwardly malicious. You know what I mean? She just seems like she wants to get out.
Yeah. If we... Here's my feelings on that.
Yeah, I want to hear him. Tell me.
If we let her go, and she trusts us, then we don't have to worry about her killing us, her stabbing us in the back, or being chained down here. Because if she trusts us, then she won't feel the need to chain us down here, because she trusts that we won't like try to turn on her.
Right.
But if she doesn't trust us...
The real question... Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
If she doesn't trust us, then she'd be more than likely to chain us down here so that we can't get in her way.
Yeah. So we definitely shouldn't antagonize her if we want to set her free. But also, how do we set her free?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that she might be able to pick the lock with the point of the knife.
Oh, maybe.
But I also...
That's probable.
Don't know.
Also, I don't know if that's physically possible. I never got into lockpicking. I always thought it would be cool to like learn how to pick a lock, but I don't know how to.
Yeah.
So maybe you could do it with a knife. Who knows?
I feel like I'm willing to blindly trust her.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Oh, there are new options. Oh my goodness, there's a lot
Yeah,
of new
now we have a
options.
lot of them.
I'm not going to give you my weapon. You realize that I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me. I'm not giving you my weapon. In case you've forgotten, you killed me with it last time. I can cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon. Okay, I'm trusting you. Give her the knife. If you want to leave, I'm going to be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Cut her out on your own. I don't... As much as I'd like to hold the power here, I feel like she wouldn't be able to trust me if I held the power.
Right.
Ever.
And she's not defenseless either. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like she proved that she knows how to like handle herself when she slit your throat in the first chapter.
Yeah. I'm gonna trust her.
Okay.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place. You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Beat him up! Beat him up!
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world.
Fight!
Right?
Fine.
Oh, you've already tried to take over, buddy.
Angry gambling.
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you? A little? I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
Incredible pose,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way. Yeah. I only wish to be able to draw poses as good as this.
So cool.
Yeah. Do you just take a
She pulls up her
screenshot?
hair, smiling slightly as she
Yeah.
raises the blade to her throat.
The music stopped.
He sure did. I
What is
wonder
she
what's
doing?
about to happen.
I wonder too. She's gonna cut off her own head.
Well, that kind of solves the problem of slaying her, because she's going to do it herself.
She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck. No.
Ooh. What noises? So, do you want to watch her decapitate herself, or do you want to be a coward?
If you put it that way.
Well, you know.
I want to see the art.
Yeah, the body horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she saws through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
Ugh.
It's not the visuals, it's the audio.
Yeah, the blade grinding against the vertebrae. Ugh, hate that. Yeah.
Freaky.
I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that? Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens.
Oh, wow. Are you taking another screenshot? Oh my god.
The remaining tissue
I mean,
is not
fair.
enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet.
Damn.
Yeah, she dead.
But in the next iteration, she'll. I have to assume that everything she does has to help her in the next iteration. In some capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why she wouldn't be afraid of losing an arm or something.
Right. Like, why would she decapitate herself if it didn't benefit her in some way?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
What?
That would
Hero,
do nothing.
what do you mean, can we put it back?
That's...
It's like really, really far away from the body.
And they did
I don't
foreshortening
like the idea of...
everything.
Yeah, they did, for sure. I don't like the idea that a head could bounce. You remember that? The head bounced over to you? Ugh.
Well, probably like it fell
It
down
rolled
here,
and then
it rolled off your
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
lap here, and it rolled off your lap here, and it probably rolled a little bit.
it rolled.
And it probably rolled a little bit.
Yeah.
And it probably
until it landed there.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, it was probably propelled by this a little bit too.
Yeah. Should really like talk about the physics of this decapitation, I think.
All right, we're moving on.
Yeah.
You made your point.
Uh Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just doing a little bit of ribbing, you know. Oh my god. It's
Oh my
funny that
god.
her crown stayed on her head as well.
Yeah, that's.
Mhm.
I don't think we've seen her like take off her crown.
No, I think it's a part of her head, honestly.
Yeah,
I
probably
don't think she
is.
could take it off.
The princess's eyes stare up at you, dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
She's not looking at me.
Not right now, no.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she? I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward. Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle? I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that. Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
He is me for real, for real.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
I don't. Take the princess with me.
Uh
Huh? Huh?
I mean, you could just leave the princess though. And you could claim your reward. You could be happy forever again. Don't you want that, Ashley? Don't you want to be happy forever?
I want to see my girl.
She's so dead. She's so dead.
This reminds me of the part of Doki Doki Literature
Uh-huh.
Club where you just have to sit there and watch Yuri's corpse decay.
Oh man, you're right. You're so like the entire weekend is just like it's morning and then midday and then sunset and then night and then just like over and over and over again. Yeah, I see what you
Yeah.
mean. We're just sitting here with this corpse.
I.
What's going through your brain right now? What are you thinking?
What's going through my brain right now is so far we've only been able to leave together.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And there is this thought in my head that is, if I bring her with me,
Mm-hmm.
does that count as her escaping too? Is that enough?
That is interesting. Also, if you don't bring her with you and you don't escape together, and then according to like every single pattern that we've seen before, you probably will have to kill yourself, and then you'll be going on to like a chapter 3. So there's
Yeah.
like 2 options here. Potentially, if the princess, like just part of the princess counts as the princess, then you basically like that's chapter 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No, but that is a really interesting question. Like, does just a head count a dead head count as the princess?
You see, my brain is moving too quick right now.
Yeah, yeah. You can take your time. We can just sit here with this corpse for a little bit longer.
You see, in my mind, I feel like it's not gonna just end it at chapter 2 here.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it will go on to chapter 3. So I'm thinking of what the difference between the chapter 3 would be based on these two choices.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. What do you think the kind choice is here? And what do you think is the, oh, fuck, I messed up choice?
I feel like either could go both ways.
Yeah, that's interesting, actually. I can see how taking the princess with you and then realizing that she was dead, and then like, oh, this is awful, and then the princess like knowing that you carried her dead head around would be kind of weird.
Yeah,
But she wouldn't know she's dead, right? So she would have no consciousness of that. But if we leave the basement, claim our reward, then for sure we get a chapter 3 where she is now beheaded, which is fun.
well, you see how what my brain is saying the difference is
Yeah, yeah.
if there is a chapter 3 for both of these options.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She could,
Mhm.
if I take. Sorry, I thought something changed and it looked like I could click on something.
Uh-huh.
If I take her head with me, it could
Yeah.
be, oh, he's bringing me with him to go
Yeah.
see the outside world even though I'm dead. He's trying to help
Yeah.
in a way that would not be helpful, but shows an intention.
Yeah.
Versus,
Or it could also be that just the head counts as the princess, and then that's also kind of what she wanted, you know?
yeah. Or,
Yeah. So if you want to make the princess happy, that might be the option. I see where your head's at for sure.
yeah, but then there's also another side to that coin.
Yeah. Where
If
it could
there,
go incredibly badly.
yeah, because if there is a chapter 3 where I take her head with me,
hmm
and her head is part of what helps her, like, go into the chapter 3, we've taken a part of her from her.
Oh, and that would make her really, really mad, right?
Exactly.
And so that would be an awful, awful choice if you want to if you want this to be like a good run, if that's what happens. If she gets angry and like in chapter 3 she just doesn't have a head anymore.
Yeah.
That would probably be bad. I can see where you're coming from there as well.
Yeah, so you see why my brain is like, it can go both ways.
Yeah.
I want to take her head with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh,
Oh, she looked at me.
fine. You pick up the
She
princess's
for sure
severed
did.
head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin. Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
Her eye twitched. I saw it.
Yep.
She didn't. She's dead.
I'll let you believe that so that you let me leave with her.
But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Her eye twitched again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. My girl.
My girl.
My girl. I love that we're like
Talking
holding this
about
out at
my girl.
arm's length. We're just like.
Yeah. It's like you. Bros.
Yeah.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
We freed her.
Mm. We tricked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Yay, you did it.
that makes me happy
Yeah.
that we tricked him.
This is what she probably wanted. And so, yeah.
Yeah.
Her hair
Well
is so bloody,
played.
though.
Talking heads, free a prisoner. Yee!
You did it!
That was the achievement that I got.
Oh my goodness.
This,
She looks so
this
happy.
is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already... over?
And he's gone.
Is he gone? But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
Yes! Yes!
You did right by a princess.
I
You
did.
finally did it.
I've earned her
I'm so
approval.
proud of you. Oh my god. Is this basically a date with
Oh,
this
yeah.
princess? I think we did it. I think we've dated at least 2 of these princesses.
I don't know, but I feel fulfilled by this one.
Yeah. This is nice.
Yeah.
So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
There go the hands.
There they go.
But you did not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Oh man. Oh man. That was our last route.
Oh man.
What's gonna happen?
I feel giddy, even though I know I should be terrified
Yeah?
for my impending doom.
Oh my god. We'll see what happens, you know?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I feel like I won't have the voices later,
Yeah.
but I don't want to be
Are
an
you gonna
asshole.
be... Yeah, do you just want to be silent?
Yeah, I think that's the best option here.
Hmm.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Oh, baby. It is.
Poor little boy.
I'm gonna miss you, bud.
He was the only one we had through every single route.
Yeah,
Like, he was always there.
he was always there.
You're right.
Mhm.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Sir, if you ruin this for me, I swear.
I don't know if he can control you anymore.
I don't know. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Excuse me. I've been really burpy. I'm sorry.
You mean farty?
Yeah.
This is stupid. I'm sorry. This is one of our stupidest bits we've ever done, and I regret it. I regret it entirely, and I honestly wish that we could just edit it out. Oh my god, this is the only time. It's the only time where I've been like, can we just like take a chunk out of it? Please, come on. Oh man. Okay.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. And the cursor changed too.
Sure did. Sure did. I wonder what's happening. I'm glad you noticed the cursor change. I feel like some people don't notice it quick enough. And they're like, they don't realize it's happening this early.
No, because I legit saw the cursor change first.
Oh, yeah. Before you saw that there was nothing in the mirror.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there is something in the mirror.
Well, now there is.
Mm-hmm.
But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
What?
Oh, shit.
I was my worst enemy all along. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And then another crack forms, and another. Oh, I already read that.
Yeah.
They're blinking!
Yup. It's creepy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There's so many questions. We finally get some answers. How you feeling? How you feeling? Really? I feel like you saying that is better than using actual words. I understand. I know.
I'm so giddy.
Mm-hmm.
This is better than I could have expected.
Oh, yeah. Don't you worry. It gets better.
Oh, I know. Okay, I don't know, but I figure.
But, yeah.
I
mean, with the quality of this game thus far, you wouldn't expect a bad ending.
Yeah. This is...
Oh.
Oh my goodness, this is so interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now you can get some answers to all those burning questions.
Yeah. Am I able to ask all of them?
Do you actually want me to answer, or is that a rhetorical question?
Is it important?
I will
if I
answer.
know?
I would say if you want to understand fully what is going on, it is important.
Well,
And I
cause
think that just gave you the answer.
that just told me that we do have limited ones.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
You have exactly as many questions as there are blast shards on the screen right now.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know.
And I'm gonna assume the
So
tiny
don't
ones
waste
don't count.
them on saying, I have so many questions for you. Because that will shatter a glass, and he will not answer any questions.
So that is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
And then, like,
No, 5, 6, 7, 8.
yeah.
Because this one has a blinking eye and this one has a blinking eye, so they're not the same picture.
I think it's 9. I believe it's 9. I could be wrong, but it's somewhere near 9.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna read through all of the questions before I make any decisions.
Okay, cool.
So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? I do have so
these
many
explore
questions.
options also give you more questions to ask. They open up more questions.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
No, because I'm so
don't be too
indecisive.
indecisive. I know. I was literally about to say that. I was like, this is like hell for you, huh?
Oh, there were more shards hiding behind this.
Oh, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe. It might be less than that, though. I think sometimes a few shards go together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I can always replay this later.
That's true. I mean, there's a lot of replayability in this game. You haven't even gotten close to all the routes, so.
Yeah. I feel like the most pressing issue that I want to ask him about is the relationship between him and me.
Yeah, which I think the second question there kind of gets to that.
What are you? Are you something like me? It also, there was also one, are you a part of me or are you something else?
Oh, and maybe that one is a better question then. It kind of gets to the heart of what you want to know.
Yeah, because it asks this, but differently.
Yeah. And with a little bit more to it. Is
Yeah,
asking if he's part of you as well.
yeah.
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
If that's all he answers, I will cry.
From one vantage point, I must seem
Okay, good.
wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
God damn it, I forgot there were going to be riddles.
Both of these bitches, the princess and the narrator, all they do is speak in riddles. Tell it to be straight, dog.
I absolutely love that they speak in riddles, but I absolutely hate it at the same time, because it's like, give me a straight answer, please!
It's like, I have to think about it? Ew.
But I love thinking.
Yeah. That's what I really like about this game. It really makes you think about it, and not all the questions are just, like, straight up answered. You have to theorize and think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Alright, we're going back to what he said. No,
Cool.
part of me, that's all a matter of perspective. From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is? Alright, so he's not a part of me. I am not
Mhm.
him,
No.
but he understands me on a deeper level than an outside perspective could.
Yeah, he has literally been there with you for everything.
Yeah.
Right. And he was technically inside your brain.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
That felt like a productive question.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely.
Uh, if you're not me, then what are you? I feel like that was answered.
He's something different. We don't know exactly who he is or was, but we know he's separate from us. Is that the most pressing question? Like, finding out exactly who he is?
I don't believe so, personally.
Okay. Okay.
Because he's not me,
Mhm.
but he understands me.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to know about the relationship more than about the individuals.
Yeah. You wanna understand the situation you're in more.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
So, versions of you. You've said that before, so I really was meeting different yous. You're the one who wanted to say, Princess, I met you. I've met you many times. Oh, okay, never mind. What is this place? Where are we? This is the end of the world, basically. I think.
Mhm. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, technically, this is what we saw, aside from the broken mirror for the end of the world.
Right, all the, like, black in the background.
Yeah. You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? That's a good one. I'm gonna read the rest of
Mhm.
them
Yeah.
and come back to it.
But that does really answer a big question, which is like, "Why am I even here?" You know?
Yeah. Why are you
What
doing the
Yeah,
things that you're doing, basically?
yeah. Mhm.
I've met you many times, and you've been the same. I wasn't supposed to see all this. Okay, yeah, this is the best question.
Mm.
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
But there's a there's nuance to
Yeah.
this, though.
Mm.
My opinion.
Yeah. No, 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 you should speak on that.
Cause I plan on it.
You can't stop me.
I won't hesitate, bitch. Um. I've read enough stories and thought inwardly enough about immortality to know that death can be a mercy. Death is not just a bad thing.
Hmm. Yeah.
Some
No,
people,
I would say the same thing. some people are terrified of death, but death is just a natural end to things.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like it
Um,
shouldn't be feared, and
mhm,
it's not something to get rid of.
right.
It's just a constant,
Mm.
and
Without death, I feel as if there is nothing to give the way that you live meaning.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, if you were to live forever, why should you really, like, attempt to do much of anything? If you have all the time in the world, why it just gives it less value almost. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, I exactly. That is,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Mhm.
in life you have highs and lows, right? And you
Mm.
can't
Yeah.
appreciate the highs without the lows.
Yeah.
The highs mean nothing
It's
if you
like
have
how
no lows.
people Yeah, absolutely. It's like how people who grew up rich and, like, stayed rich throughout their entire life, like, had a really, really cushy life, they're often miserable. They're not happy because that's just their constant, you know? And they've never experienced anything else, and so they don't have any context. They don't have any reason to be happy about all the blessings that they have, you know?
Yeah,
Without death, we would have no reason to be happy, in my opinion.
yeah. I that wave of thinking I agree with.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, the narrator definitely doesn't agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can see his side.
Mhm.
Personally, I have a different opinion than him, but I do see it.
Yeah, so you understand why he's doing what he's doing, you just don't agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he sees it as an unnecessary evil.
Mm. Yeah, and if he can stop it from happening, then he should.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah.
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
now I feel bad for being a bitch to the princess.
Yeah?
I mean, I feel worse than I did about it, but
Oh, okay. I was like, "It took you this long? Wow, okay."
because
No, but, remember, just to, like, give you some context, because you might have forgotten that she said this, the princess proper, like, the princess that we meet after each route, she did say that she does not care what you bring her, she just wants to see what you bring her.
mhm,
So, at least according to her, it doesn't matter. Now that might be her, like, you know,
mhm,
sweeping it under the rug and just pretending that it doesn't matter, but, we'll find out.
yeah. I mean, if she is death incarnate,
Mhm.
then with my view on death not
Mhm.
necessarily being a bad thing,
Yeah,
I feel like my choices actually make sense a little bit.
it's true. Yeah, it's interesting. Um, he did say that she is not, like, death incarnate. He said that within her, there is the capacity to like bring death, basically.
Mm.
She is not wholly death, but within her there is death. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get that. I guess I
Yeah.
missed that.
Hmm.
Or
You
maybe
can
I...
actually, if you want to look back at what he said, just to check to make sure.
Yeah.
I think it's down actually a little bit. Because among other things, she is death itself.
Yeah, but that's not all she is.
Yeah, there's more to her than that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. I don't have anything more to say on that, actually.
Yeah, I think we've stated our side, and the narrator clearly has stated his. We'll just see what he has to say for himself, you know?
Yeah. I was made to do this single task. Who made me? What am I? So you're the narrator. I was wondering. What are you? Where are you?
Angel from my nightmare, and I'm so sorry.
I'm not really afraid of hurting him.
No, he's kind of had his run, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is new. This first one is new, and then
Yeah.
that's not new. That's not new. That's not new. This is new. You said she contains death. What is she? That's not new.
Mhm.
That's not new. That's not new. Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually. Important, even. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. Alright. Well.
Yeah. What's the next most important question?
I have 3 in mind.
Uh-huh.
I want to ask what I am. I want to ask what she is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to state my side.
Yeah.
Where is the one that was me?
Where you're asking who you are, it's all the way at the top.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You may do that.
I'm gonna ask it in that order unless I come across more interesting questions.
Okay, that's good.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Then why did you give me free will?
Good question. For sure.
Maybe I had power he couldn't control. But he very obviously could lead this horse to water, so to speak.
Yeah. He certainly could control you at some points. Usually in the first chapter, he could control you, but from then on, he could no longer.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I want to be a god. I want to be me. A god. I always know a special narcissist.
Yep.
So many questions for you. With hurt. Sorry. No. Here? Or do we have more? Are you a god or were you a god? Oh, I want to know what he is as well.
Yeah. Right.
Was I supposed to see all this? What is the princess? Did you make her too? What is this place? Why would you want to get rid of death? Blah, blah, blah. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 that I could ask about the princess. What is the princess? Did you
This
make
one
her
came
too?
from the last one that we asked.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
this.
That one was there from a while back, and then the other one we just got. It was a new one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like I say yeah a lot.
I mean, yeah and no are like really important words, so, you know,
True.
makes sense. How would you even go about your life if you weren't allowed to say, like, yes or yeah or, like, nod?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, I think that's impossible.
I feel like with the way that he talks about the princess, it seems like he didn't make her. So I feel like this would be a pointless question.
Yeah, maybe.
But it could also be a good question because it's asking what is the princess directly.
While also asking, like, what is she in relation to me? Like,
Yeah.
kinda, you know?
Yeah. Because he made us.
Right. So, in that way, it's a little bit more than the first question. But the first question does seem more general.
Mm-hmm.
So either way.
Back to the notebook. Among other things, she's death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions. And cosmic things, she must be destroyed. If he did make her,
Hmm.
why? If he was just going to try to destroy her in the end anyway.
Fair enough.
But, we're gonna be here forever.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of overwhelming at first.
I just have to remind myself, I can come back to this.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, by the end of your first playthrough, you will understand enough not to be satisfied, but to have like a general idea of what's going on. And then you could come back and like get into the details. But you will understand what's happening generally.
Okay. That's good.
So don't worry too much about that.
Yeah, we're gonna ask what is the princess? Did you make her too?
Okay. Mhm.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
It was a lot.
So
You
he
know.
is the mirror.
Yes. Yes.
In simple terms. And
Sure.
condensed. It seems like that is what he is. Ugh, you're just making me more
Yeah.
confused, dude.
Sure.
Okay.
But you understand what he's saying here, right?
Yeah. That she is. That she is.
That she is. She's another god,
Mm-hmm. And she cannot be
it seems.
truly described.
Fair. Yeah. Because she's always changing.
Yeah.
And the
So I
narrator
tucked a
is an
part of
echo.
myself into the folds of this construct to guide you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always just disintegrate me with water. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad we were both thinking the exact same thing.
Seems that every me
On the
you
same
met
page.
did a real shit job of it, though.
If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture.
Oh man. Instead of asking a question, you just want to make his last moments, make him feel bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all, honestly? Hold on, I have to reread that. What the fuck?
And I think there's more to it than that if you scroll down. Yeah.
If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Philosophy!
Well, okay, I don't really agree with this statement. And I will expand on why I do not agree with this statement. I think that consciousness probably goes away when you die. This is just me. I I think that consciousness is probably a lot of chemical reactions in your brain. So when you die, those cease. So if you're alive forever, you have consciousness forever. If you're dead forever, you no longer have that consciousness. So I think that it is very different. But I see what's being said here. Like, basically, the idea is that, like, living forever, after you do everything, there's no point, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it becomes nothing. If you can do everything, it becomes as if you're doing nothing. Does that make sense? Am I saying gibberish?
No, I'm following. I.
Yeah,
That is interesting.
I think that's what they're trying to say with this one.
Yeah. Existence without change or transformation, without the
Mhm.
capacity to be able to change
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
It's just
So
like
without her, yeah, go ahead, sorry.
it's just like the conversation we had earlier with the
Mhm.
eternal life thing.
Yeah. And it seems like this would be even worse than just like immortality, because with normal immortality, stuff still changes. You just stay the same and you just continue living. In this world, all change is gone. Like nothing changes, everything stays the same forever, basically. Which sounds like torture, right?
It's limbo.
Yeah, basically. It's what he put us in after we got the Spectre route, basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this is it's making me
I'm
think.
glad you're Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I'm so glad. I'm just glad that I get to experience this again with somebody else. who's taking it seriously. Like, that's cool. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Thank you for joining me for this.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me, honestly.
I mean, like,
Um,
I would be thinking about this on my own, but I wouldn't be talking through it, and I wouldn't get as much out of it.
right. Yeah, yeah. I think a big part of the game is like thinking about it, and then like if you are thinking about it, it's a lot more useful to have somebody to think about it with, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Uh-huh.
Do you have anything to say for yourself or for all of this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Damn!
Interesting.
What the fuck?
Uh-uh. Wow. That's like spiteful. That's like everybody needs to die.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it be like to live in a world without her? Does anyone else know about this? Does anyone else know about us? I don't want to be a god. I want to be me. Come on.
Hmm.
On the stream. Versions of why couldn't you have told me this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her. I would not have.
Hmm.
If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small? It seemed like our actions shaped her, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was both, I would say. Like, if we believed her to be dangerous by picking up the knife, like your actions betray a belief. You know what I mean? Like you think something, so you do something. So when we picked up the knife, we were thinking, oh, she could be dangerous. We might need this.
Yeah.
And that's why she acted as if she was dangerous, or not acted, she was dangerous. That's why she became dangerous. Does that does that make sense? Do you have any like you can push back against that as well, because I think there are some situations where it's kind of ambiguous, and it could be like your actions also shape her.
Well, I think it's both.
Okay, yeah.
Because I do believe you're right when you say that actions portray underlying thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
You felt like she was going to be dangerous, so you acted as though she was going to be dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so the logical
I suppose those like
A
yeah, go
equals
ahead.
B, B
Sorry.
equals C, you can make A equals C,
Yeah.
means that your thoughts
Right.
made her dangerous.
They go hand in hand. I see what you mean. Like your actions make her dangerous, your thoughts make her dangerous just because your thoughts and actions are intertwined. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you could go through this game thinking the opposite of what you choose.
Hmm.
It would just be very
Or you
unorthodox.
could grab yeah, yeah, that's true. Or you could grab the knife thinking that you well, I guess no, that's not possible. I was gonna say that you could grab the knife thinking that you were going to free her with it, but it's very clear, like once they get down into the basement, that that was not the thought. Like it was always the knife is there because she might be dangerous. Because the hero is even like, why would we use the knife to free her? Like, what is she suggesting? So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. But I see what you say, and I think you're right.
I think it's also kind of
can be
interesting because our
Mhm.
actions also limit our thoughts in this game.
That's true. Yeah.
Because even if you're thinking you could save her with the knife, the action of taking the knife is inherently interpreted as I'm going to kill her.
Hmm. Or at least defend myself from her, or like she might be the kind of person that I might need to knife around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, that's true. I think that's just like a product of it being a game though. And there's only like so many options you can possibly program into a game, unfortunately. Not to be meta, but
No.
this game has an unfathomable amount of options, but still it has its limits. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, totally. No, I
Yeah.
don't mean that in a our actions have to align with what we think or else it's like bad. But
Yeah,
it is definitely a limitation of this medium.
for sure. Yeah. Um, I think that not to talk about Scarlet Hollow again, but I think Scarlet Hollow does it in a better way because it's in a different setting and you have like character traits and stuff and it encourages you to like play as a character. Like you come up with a character and then you play as that character. You don't play as yourself. You don't discover you're not playing as like some kind of ambiguous person who changes every route like you play in Slay the Princess. There is one person that you choose to be, and it's encouraged that you continue to be that person. So it takes the medium and it makes it easier to have like all of these choices.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
Anyways,
glorified personality test.
it is. Yeah, it really is. And I fucking love it. It's great.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
I love personality tests.
Hmm.
I love learning more
What's
about
your
myself.
Meyer-Briggs personality?
INFP.
INFP?
Mhm.
What's the Oh shit, mediator. That's what I am too.
Yeah.
It's the green one. That's how I remember it. It's
Well,
like the gray green one.
there's 4 green ones, but yeah.
But there is?
Yeah.
Oh right, 'cause all of the IN or whatever are green, huh?
Well, it's INFP is green, ENFP is green, and INFJ is green. So I can only imagine ENFJ would be green too.
ENFJ. I'm looking it up. Let's see. Sure is. That's the protagonist. Oh my god.
Alex is an
Uh,
INFJ,
is she? What is INFJ?
and Evan is an ENFP.
ENFP. Advocate. Are we all green?
Yep.
What the hell? That's crazy. I wonder what Naomi is. We should ask her when we get done.
Yeah,
Have you
totally.
made her do it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to sit her down and make her do it, and we'll see if we're all green. 'Cause that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Hmm. Okay, anyways.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of questions to like.
I told you that it like keeps there just it's more and more and more and more.
I wish I could ask everything, but I'd be here all day if I could.
Yeah.
This has been torture. If I distract her, won't I be alone? You gotta to say for yourself. Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it be like to live in a world where we still have the option to ask what he is.
That's true. And that might be interesting. So we
I
don't really know.
I do
He's
want
an
to
echo
ask him.
of something, but we don't know what that something is that he's an echo of.
He said he's an echo, and he put himself
Yeah.
into this construct.
Yes.
So
With the two gods.
yeah. So we have the implied knowledge that he is an outside creation, or an outside existence
Yeah.
that is manifesting in this form.
Well, maybe not manifesting. He's an outside existence that has placed a part of himself in this construct
Yeah.
to guide you into what he wants you to do, which is basically destroy the princess, I believe. That would be his goal. Yeah.
Yeah. Manifest was the wrong word. I just couldn't think of anything else.
No, that's fair. I mean, I see what you were saying. Like, to like project a part of himself into it.
Yeah. He says he's an echo,
Yeah.
so this form that we see him in, I use quotations for form.
Yeah. This
Isn't
is not a visual medium, but yes. Yeah.
an echo of something different. An echo of something outside.
Right.
This is not him, but this
Probably
is like
something that we created, because we are gods. Like the shifting mound and the long quiet, they are gods. And so there might be other gods, but if there isn't, then we created this being that has now entrapped us.
yeah. It would be really interesting if, and maybe it's obvious, maybe it's just me like thinking about it. But
Yeah.
the long quiet makes me think that we might be a form of eternity. And if this is a love story, as it says in the beginning, us being a form of eternity and the princess being a form of constant change, or the like existence of change. Neither of us are complete without the other. And I like that.
I love where your brain is at. I love it a lot. And I'm trying to think if at this point, like the game's almost done, there's basically nothing I could say that would be a spoiler anymore. So maybe I'll just give my thoughts on it. I think you're exactly right. Like, this is a love story. Like that, the game is very clear about that. And change and what's the word? Immutability. Those two things, those two concepts, they are opposites, but one cannot exist without the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I love this game.
I adore this game, and I'm so glad you like it too. It just, it's the best. It's been thought through so well. Like every single nook and cranny is crazy, and I love it.
It's
it still gets me giddy. Just like, even now, even having, it's been months since I first played it, but I love it.
Yeah. It's so good. Next you need to play Omori.
Yeah, we're gonna play that right after this. Absolutely. That's
Hell
another
yeah.
reason why I wanted to just play the princess. I was like, I love this game, but we have been playing it for so long, and I want you to show me a game that you love so we can like flip the script. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be a great time.
Absolutely. I have so many questions for you.
No!
It gives me the option.
I know every single time is like, that's useless. It will literally, it does nothing.
You click it and he shatters, and then
Basically, yeah. He's like, cool, anyways. And then his glass shatters.
How did you die? Why did you make her a princess? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant? Or a slice of soggy bread?
The first two things that came to mind. Of course.
Does he have ADHD?
The hero, the voice of the hero it's like ADHD coded, in my opinion. He gives ADHD vibes. Sometimes he'll just go off on a tangent by himself, and we're like, hey, buddy, hey, stuff is happening. Pay attention.
You're so real
And I
for
love
that.
him for that. Yeah.
How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? What if neither of us leave this place?
Good
Does
question.
that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? Excuse me. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? You've called this place a construct. What is it supposed to do? Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good, blah, blah, blah. They're giving me so much food to chew on.
It looks like you probably have 5 questions left. Potentially 4. Oh wait, you have another one back there. I didn't see that. Okay, so 6, potentially 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. Well, I don't know. I can't remember which ones are part of which, but you've got plenty of questions.
Yeah. I feel like the more questions I get, the less I see a good outlier to choose.
Right, yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh my goodness, there's so many.
I like the one that you're highlighting right now. That one's interesting to ask him, just to see how he would respond.
The big one?
Yeah.
I mean, we did have a conversation about it, so why not?
Yeah. Why not?
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
You broke the cycle.
I think just like the cycle of life and death. The cycle of change and action and inaction,
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Besides,
and it also seems
anything
like
is better than oblivion.
Sorry.
In the end, nobody wants to leave.
What did you say?
It seems like he's also implying that we are 2 gods, but we used to be one. Like, look back at that. Look back at the journal. It's like, when I broke the cycle, I made sure the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. So he, tore you apart. He broke the cycle of inaction and action by tearing it apart. But some of you, some of the inaction is left in her almost pure action, and some of the action is left in your almost pure inaction.
That's interesting.
So then maybe the world without her will still change a little bit. It just won't change as severely.
Yeah.
And there won't be any death. Which is interesting.
Huh.
Does that make a world without her better?
Well, it'd be like aging without death. Aging forever.
Aging forever. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, that would be awful.
That would be
That
awful.
is just terrible to think about. Uh, I've read a short horror like story about that entire concept, about like a guy who um he wanted his wife to live forever because he loved her, and he wanted to live forever as well, but mostly his wife. So he got into the occult, and he did a whole ritual, and he it worked, right? Like he made her live forever, but her body decayed and fell apart like year after year after year. And as he grew old, because he couldn't figure out how to do it for himself, she also grew old, but she just never died. And she was like begging for him to let her die and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she just couldn't. Like her like flesh was falling off and everything. It's like it's grisly. But that would be crazy if that would be what would happen here, you know?
Yeah.
I really hope that that's not. I mean, there are other options though, right? Like it could be, oh, you just don't age. Things still change, but you just don't age. And that would be. Would that be okay?
My stance on immortality is just it would feel pointless.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what I said as well. And that's really what I believe. I think that all meaning is sucked out of it. Even if like you don't age and stuff stays good forever,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just remembered this because I forgot it. But when
Hmm.
he says you carry a part of what should be her and she carries a part of what should be you, my brain
Yeah.
thought more literal for the characters.
Uh-huh.
And I don't I don't know if I can explain this very well, but
Mm.
if we are in action, if we are singular and she is multitudes,
Mm.
that's how my brain thought of it the first way. If we are singular and she is multitudes, then we would have a part of the multitudes in all of the voices that we can collect,
Mm-hmm.
and she would have singularity in the part that is collecting all of her versions.
Uh, yeah. Yeah, I think that that is exactly what's going on there. And that's so cool, right?
Yeah.
Like each of you is a little bit the other. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but there are a few endings where you can get all of the voices and some wacky shit happens. And it has to do with that whole concept. And it's so cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So you'll have to poke around to get those.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Did it give me the heart achievement for the last one? No, didn't.
It didn't? Oh, really? You'll probably get it once you get to the princess.
Probably. I just wanted to see if what kind of heart I gave her.
Yeah.
Anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave. Eh,
I don't think that's true.
I don't think so either.
I know people who have died peacefully and they were like, yeah, it was my time and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She made us torture, destroy her, be alone. You're delusional. Imagine just saying.
It's only 2 words, but it really encaptures everything that I would want to say to this man.
Yeah, but it's not a question.
Yeah. No, it's not a question. It's not a good one either. Not gonna help us learn anything.
Yeah, I want to ask him this. What?
Or maybe the one below that. If you're not me, then what are you? Because we already know he isn't something like me.
That is true. You're right. This is a better one.
I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
That answers the other question that was further down that was different versions of you, so I really have been meeting different people.
Yeah.
Basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think this is 5 left.
Yeah, for sure. We have 5 left.
Unless these two go together, but I don't think they do, because they both have blinking eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would it be like to live in a world without her? Does it hurt? I'm sorry.
Mm. Oh, that one's new. Right there.
This one?
Yeah. I don't think we've seen that one yet.
I've already read it, so I think it was the previous one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because these two were from the same question.
Okay.
Because he mentioned the construct.
Right. And then we obviously had more questions about what that was.
Yeah. I feel like one of these 3. Why did you make her a princess? Of all things, why is she a princess? Or how am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept?
That one is very interesting.
Excuse me. Yeah. Or like,
what did he expect from you?
what?
I was saying, like, what did he expect from you? Like, how are you supposed to destroy that? Why would he ever think that's possible, you know?
Maybe because if we were both created, then we would have somewhat equal amounts of control over each other. Or like similar... Equal amounts of control over each other isn't the right way of saying it, but like similar existences enough that we could destroy each other.
This is really an interesting question. First of all, I want to say I don't think that he created the gods. The god specifically, I think what he did is he split a god in 2. And so he created the Long Quiet, but he did not create the prior god that existed. And then Also, it kind of brings into question, like, if God is omnipotent, could he kill himself?
Yeah, that's one of those
Could he
questions.
just will himself into inexistence?
Yeah, those are
Isn't
the
that,
fun
I'm literally
questions.
thinking about it. I'd never thought about this before. But, like, if you have an omnipotent deity, he can't not be able to do that. So he must be able to. And that if this deity, this prior deity, was omnipotent, which most likely they were, if they were split in two, it makes sense that both sides are also that. And then one could just wish the other into inexistence. Especially because, sorry, I'm talking a lot, but like the shifting mound, her whole thing is that a perception of others is what makes her what she is. So, like, if you perceived her to not exist, would she simply not exist?
I, huh,
Yeah, it's a lot to think about.
it really is. And don't worry, you're not talking too much. You're doing great.
Okay, okay. Fee you.
You're bringing up really good points.
Because now I'm not like I'm here with you at this point. Like I've been thinking about this stuff for a really long time and I'm still like thinking about it. So we're in the same place here, you know.
Yeah. My brain is gonna start hurting.
Yeah, yeah. After this I'm gonna have to put on like something that will just like not make my brain do anything. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
mindless content. Yeah.
Put on baby sensory videos.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get into Coco Melon. Just I'll sit on the floor of my dorm and I'll clap my hands together while Coco Melon's on. It's like, yay!
I would like to keep asking questions about the different characters,
Okay,
but
yeah.
it is becoming less cut and dry.
Mhm.
This is the relationship between her and I.
Mhm.
Also, the relationship between her and I. But from his perspective, this
Mhm.
feels like it leaves
Yeah.
room for his bias.
That's true. Also, here's another question. If you were to destroy her, would that also destroy the part of you that is like her? Would all your voices go away?
Or, if you were to destroy her, she could never be truly gone unless you destroyed yourself, because she would be part of you.
That's true. There are two options there. And maybe like a part of her lives on, no matter what happens.
Yeah. Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think I'm gonna ask, how am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept?
Okay, yeah,
Because it might give us more insight into who we are and who she is.
I think so as well.
With some amount of difficulty, but you're an abstract concept yourself. It would have been preferable if you had destroyed her within the confines of the construct, but when I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
Okay. Did this give us any new ones?
I
don't think it did.
What were we shaped from? He gave us what were we shaped from.
Oh.
Because he said, but when I shaped the two of you at the way bottom.
Ah.
He gave us that. I think we know this, but you can ask it anyway, if you want.
A prior god, probably.
Yeah.
The cycle of life and death, the endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because if...
It makes... Go ahead.
No, I'm still thinking about it. You go ahead.
Okay, yeah, you think about it while I talk a little bit about... Have you heard of the Tao Te Ching? The book? The teachings?
I don't believe I have.
Okay, yeah. So it's something I had to read in one of my classes at the university. The Tao Te Ching is basically like the central text of Taoism, which is a religion in Asia, basically. And a big deal in Taoism is the concept of like the wheel and the cycle, and how everything goes in a cycle, and there's like life and death, and like you're young and then you're old, and then you die, and then you're young and then you're old. You become something else that then gets old and dies, and all that kind of stuff. And in that way, even though like the cycle of life and death isn't really portrayed as a god in that religion, it kind of is like a deity. It's like the all-encompassing truth of the universe, which doesn't have like a form per se, but it is what causes the universe to exist in the way that it is. And I think in a very similar way, technically this deity isn't a deity with form, but it is like an unstoppable truth of the universe, which is in some way like a deity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So it's interesting that he gave that form and he separated it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
I do know what you mean. I think...
What were you gonna say? Oh, go ahead.
I think I've formatted it enough.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, give it to me.
If she is represented by death, or if she represents death, then I would have to represent life. But...
Well, yeah. Go ahead.
But if I am expected to be able to kill her as life, it doesn't get rid of her. It just perpetuates the cycle.
Interesting. So you're saying that by destroying her, you are continuing destruction. You're continuing that, like, in the world.
Yeah.
Huh.
'Cause
But
it's-
if you destroy destruction,
is that not
and destruction
still
is destroyed,
an action of
so
destruction?
nothing else will be destroyed. That's true, but it might be the last act of destruction.
What if you doing that makes it a part of you?
Well, it clearly is a part of you because the tear wasn't even. If the tear had been even, I would say I don't think so. But the tear wasn't even, so there is destruction in the long quiet. It's not only like the permanence, there's also creation and destruction that can be found within him.
Okay. That is a
I
satisfying
think
answer.
my brain. I
feel like that's a good answer.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that more.
Because you're right, it's not cut and dry. I don't
Mhm.
think, personally, if it was a, like, complete separation, they're two separate things,
Mhm.
they don't have parts of each other, that you could not ask life to kill.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that he frames it as the cycle of life and death because I've always thought of it as like just like change and immutability. Like that seems to be what is happening here, you know? So like
Yeah.
she is both life and death in that way. She is both creation and destruction, but you are what lies between.
Yeah.
And the parts that are the parts of the between that do not cause suffering, maybe. It's like obviously certain things are still going to change because the split wasn't even. But you are not creation and destruction.
Yeah.
And she is not permanence in some way.
That makes sense.
This game makes you say the weirdest things. Really.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, no, I think that all makes some semblance of sense.
So to simplify it a little bit,
Yeah,
she is the beginning and the end, with the capacity
right.
for the middle. And you are the middle,
Mhm.
with the capacity for the beginning and end.
Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it.
That makes sense.
And I think the reason why the tear was so rough is because it is almost impossible to like differentiate between those things.
Yeah.
Like in the middle there is change and in the beginning and the end there is some kind of impermanence. Like after death, I mean it's permanent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And before life, whatever that was, like that I feel like maybe it wasn't permanent before life, but after death, for sure, it's permanent. So to like try to divide those things, it's like an impossible task because the cycle exists as a cycle for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
The
is
narrator is a stupid idiot, is what I'm trying to say.
the narrator is a stupid idiot.
Yeah.
And these are
Was
good
trying to.
conversations.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Oh man.
After we finish
Needs
this
a
game,
really good stretch. Yeah, what's going on?
after we finish this game, I'm gonna go watch the therapist that I was watching play this game finish this game.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, and see what he has to say about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he'll have some insights.
I can report to you if you'd like, or I can just send you the video.
Well, totally like tell me what he says and tell me what you think about it. I am always down to talk about this game.
Hell yeah.
I will never not be down to talk about this game.
Well, with literally everyone has a different perspective.
Yeah. I'm sure there are many people who would side with the narrator here. I'm not one of those people. I think that he's wrong and foolish.
Yeah.
Other people would think about it like, yeah, I just don't want to die. Like they think about it in the short term. And while I don't think that's a valid view, I think that I can certainly empathize with the narrator because he's thinking about it from that kind of view, just like
Yeah.
from a short-lived being who simply wants more time.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna see.
Yeah. Okay, we should keep going.
Yeah, we should. We've spent almost an
Plenty more
hour.
to do. So. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Almost an hour
let's go.
on the screen with the shards.
No, really?
Really?
Oh man. Okay. Okay. Well, if there were any time to spend an hour on one screen, it's probably this.
Definitely.
So you said you wanted to do the princess one, and you wanted to do the why did you not want death one, I think, right?
Originally,
Like
it
of all
was.
things, why is she a princess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I wanted to ask about
Okay.
me, the princess, and state my view. Those were the three things I said initially.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Okay.
we're gonna go with princess.
Cool.
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
We made her a princess.
Hmm.
Huh.
It's interesting because that kind of just plays on the themes of like the knight going to save the princess. But instead of being like a knight in shining armor, you're a monster, you know?
Yeah.
You're like the dragon almost.
We're the dragon guarding the tower, as opposed to the prince
Yeah.
coming to slay the dragon.
The knight. Yeah, yeah.
Which is also fun because in media and most of those kind of fairy tales, there is an obstacle that the hero has to overcome. And we are
Right.
the obstacle as well as the hero trying to overcome it.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't think about it that way. We are both the problem and the solution.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
The king blows my mind every single time. I think of something new and I'm like, what the hell? How did I not see that before? Or you think of something new and I'm like, whoa. There's been several moments, like even before this stream, where you've said something, I've been like, whoa. I never thought of that. But with the knowledge that I have, that makes it way too much sense. It's crazy.
Yay.
Mhm.
I like thinking about things, and so often in games I will try to predict things.
Yeah, that's always fun.
And so
Predict what's gonna happen.
I often spout out a lot of things that I'm thinking of to like prove that I thought about it before it happens.
Yeah. It's like, listen, I thought of this. If the game does it, I'm a fucking genius.
Yeah. And I think that's quite funny because sometimes I'm right.
Yeah. You are quite often right, which is very cool.
Yay.
Yay! Okay, you wanted to state your opinion that death is good.
Yeah.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
I.
Technically, we haven't, like, stopped existing entirely, so he is right. However, as somebody who will eventually not exist, I don't agree with this.
The long
I
quiet.
can both... Yeah. Mhm.
He's talking to the long quiet. But
Right.
as
Yeah.
mortal beings,
But
us as the players.
mhm. We can know that he is wrong about this. Like, as the long quiet can't know, technically. But like, from our position, we can go like, sure, we can grasp the abject horror of dying and still say that it is important and good.
Yeah.
You can be scared of something and still understand that it must happen and find some comfort in the fact that it's okay, you know? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. I wish we could convince him of our side, and he wishes he could convince us of his side.
What's interesting is, once again, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but in a few routes, you can do something very similar to that to one of the echoes. So,
Oh,
little tidbit for you. You can go find that.
I will.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, that's fun.
Uh-huh.
I thought we were gonna have another question, but we don't.
No.
I got an
Nope.
achievement for it too. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy
Wow.
her. Lie. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Say nothing and watch him end. Oh, these are good
Ooh.
options.
How do you feel about this guy? Do you want him to die happy?
No,
Fair?
I'm
Totally
not gonna
fair.
lie to him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to him to placate him.
Yeah. And also he can usually tell when you're lying. So
Yeah. I
he's in
don't.
your brain.
Well, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I could either tell him that I'm going to blatantly disobey what he thought was the best route for us, or I can say, I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Or I can just be like, you're dead, bud.
Just let him die, you know.
I don't want to kill her, knowing what I know.
Yeah.
Because she's not good and she's
And do you
not
want to
fair.
rub that? Yeah, I totally agree. But do you want to rub that in his face, or do you want to like just let him go?
The nice thing to do would be to let him
Well, you can sympathize with this guy, right? You understand where he's coming from.
go. Yeah.
He's scared, and he did a crazy thing because he was so scared.
Yeah. And that is a very mortal thing to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm also kind of thinking of if she is shaped by how we think.
Hmm.
If I say for sure that I'm not going to kill her,
Yeah.
rhetorically, would it change her to know that I don't want to kill her?
Interesting.
That's just where my mind's at.
Hmm. That's an interesting idea.
I think. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator is right. You are the Lone Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you.
Oh god, I'm so excited.
Proceed to the cabin one last time. A clever heart.
Mm.
Just gonna save. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Hello. That's something.
I can finally see you.
Sure is.
And you can finally see me.
Think about how
It's
long
been
this took
so
to animate.
long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Probably a long time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's at least 3 boil frames.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to turn on the parallax, you can see if it's crazy. I'll look away for a sec.
Okay, it's on.
Okay.
It's basically just the background moving opposite from her.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it is going back off. It is off now.
Perfect. Awesome. Oh my goodness.
There's
It is so creative that her dress is just like her vessels. All
yeah.
of them. That is crazy. And her like the top of her dress is just hair.
That's crazy.
I know.
There's at least 4 boil frames on the bottom part of the dress.
Really? Wow.
I've been looking at this hand.
Yeah.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? Do you know about the echo? That's what I want to ask.
Yeah.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I feel like we grasp what the long quiet is
Yeah. I think so as well.
in any way that we can, at least.
Right. It's kind of like an impossible concept, but
Yeah. Would it... I want to ask it, though.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Does this pit change?
Is that a rhetorical question or?
I'm wondering if what she says here is the same for everyone, or if this is the analysis of how the vessels I've brought to her. I am curious, but if it's a spoiler, then don't answer it.
I don't want to answer this.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Okay.
And obviously, like I would answer it if it wasn't a spoiler for sure, but
Yeah.
okay.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
That's a line that you said to describe her.
Yep. That's what I was thinking of when I said that.
I'm certain.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is all of this falling to me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions, and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led me to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down on me, either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. Slay the princess. It's the name of the game. I think it's time for
It's
us
the name of the game.
to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. If you can answer this, Can
Yeah,
I ask
sure.
all of these questions? And does it have any effect if I do?
What I will say is that any explore option that you choose may open new paths or may impact it in some way. That is just true for every explore in the game.
Okay.
Is usually that it opens new like options for like questions, but sometimes it will actually like move the plot forward, even though it's just an explore.
Okay. Well, I feel like letting her out.
Yeah? You don't even want to like ask her anything? You're just ready to let her out?
I mean, I feel pretty satisfied with my conversation with the Echo,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but he also has a
I think
bias. So.
that's true. But we had this conversation actually a bit ago, like maybe like 30 minutes to an hour ago, where we were talking about like how death is part of what gives life meaning, and it seems like we're both kind of on the same page about that. So it if you just want to let her out, that's a perfectly valid choice, you know?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't bar me from any of these choices, so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
I feel like this could be misconstrued.
In what way?
Like, the way that I'm thinking about asking it would be not as a... Okay, I don't really know how to say what I'm trying to say, so let me just
Yeah.
restart here.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
While I read this gives off the feeling, the tone that this moment is not where I would want to be. And it seems
Yeah.
like it's giving off unrest. But I would rather ask it in a point of curiosity, not a point of dissatisfaction.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Interesting. I think it's meant in curiosity, but I can see how it could be seen as like exasperation or frustration. Like, why did we go through all this if it was always going to end up here? I can't remember what the answer to this is, so I can't help you there.
Yeah. That's okay. I just wanted to convey what I felt about it.
Yeah, for sure.
There has to be another way. It just can't come down to this. But it can. There probably is another way. But it can't come down to just this. I'm just gonna let her out.
Okay.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Free yourself.
Ooh.
You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled, and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield.
I love you.
You too, baby girl.
Aww.
All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Is this grass growing? What is this? You are free, and she is
Oh my
with
god, it
you.
looks like a kaleidoscope.
Well, this bit's a kaleidoscope, but there's things going
But there's
up.
like grass. I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. It's trippy.
It's becoming more kaleidoscope-like.
Yeah. Wow.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. Step into the infinite. I must.
Yeah, you don't need to say any words.
You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you always have been, and just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. That's cute.
Dude, you just beat Slay the Princess.
The voices in
Oh
your
my
head.
god. How do you feel? You got an ending.
I got an ending.
One might have even thought it wasn't possible. It took us so long, but wow.
It's crazy.
There are, yeah, congrats. You did it. And I think it's really cool, like, that you didn't even need to, like, some people spend, like, an hour to 2 hours on that last, like, part. Where, like, you're talking with the princess. There's so much more that you can do there. But you didn't even need to. Like, you knew what you thought, and you went for it. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched RT Game play this. He like agonized over this. And there's like entire other segments of that part. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there are 5 other endings.
There are
that you can get.
5?
Yeah, not all of them are in that final sequence, but there are 5 other endings that will take you to credits. Also, look at their little like cartoon drawings, and the cat, and the snake, and the axolotl.
Ah!
Isn't that cute?
It's adorable.
Yeah. And then they give you a little playlist of all the songs that you heard.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe we finally did it. When did we start playing Slay the Princess? How long ago was it? Oh man, I can bring it up on your Twitch channel or YouTube channel probably.
It doesn't stay on Twitch. 5 months ago.
5 months ago. Holy. Okay. We need to maybe for Amori, maybe like I'll try to we could like schedule a time where we could do it like more consistently so we actually finish Amori, because Amori is so long, right?
Yeah, it's about 30 hours of gameplay.
Okay, yeah. This is like tiny compared to that. It would take us like 4 years to do it at the rate that we're doing it. We did this game. Oh man. Okay, well, we
Okay.
can probably like talk about that, but oh, that's so cool. You did
Oh, I have the gallery now. I can I can go
Yeah.
collect things.
it. You can get hints to how to get all the other routes and such,
That makes me so
of
happy.
which there are many. Actually, if you go back to the main menu, you can see just how many there are to get. The gallery shows you. It's like at the bottom, it's return to the main menu. And then
I don't want to reset the gallery.
that's weird. Why would it? Oh, I think you go into load game. Go to load game. And then no, okay, never mind. Weird.
Oh, it
Maybe
automatic saves.
return and yeah. Let's see.
I wonder.
Well, if you reset the,
Yeah. If I quit.
you might
and
have to
then-
quit and then open it again. Yeah, and then you can see it, but it's crazy.
I'm totally gonna quit it and reset it. Are you kidding me? I have to.
Yeah, we have to see.
Yeah.
And also there's really cute like chibi drawings of each of the princesses in the gallery, and I love it. I love
Really?
it so much. That's new with the pristine cut. And oh, you know what I also have to do? I have to remember when I shared you that like oh, what was it? Like animation meme of the nightmare to Red Flags by Tom Cardy.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
There's other stuff like that for the other princesses that I might have to send your way.
Definitely.
This is great.
Do
Yeah.
it.
What the heck? Oh, I see. Yeah.
Memories.
So all those black ones are ones you haven't gotten yet,
Huh.
which is a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. You have 15 vessels to get.
That's crazy. And in 16 hours,
I know,
I
right?
got
I know.
7.
There's so much to this game. Like just one playthrough isn't super long, but you can just like dive in and do so many other things. And I know it says that there's only 3 beginnings and endings, but there are technically 6.
Oh no, it just
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you have to click on it.
yeah.
I forgot about that. There's a whole bunch there.
And then
You're missing one though. Ah.
probably if I
I
just
remember that one.
kill her in the end.
Well, you can remember. Never mind. You'll figure it out. I'm gonna let you figure it out yourself. But wow. Okay, I told you we could finish it tonight.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah,
Only took 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
it only took 4 hours, and a little break for the fire alarm. You know.
Yeah. We played for an hour before the fire alarm went off.
And then we played for 3 hours after that.
Yep, 3.5.
Oh yeah, so 4.5 hours. Well, congrats. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's cool that I forgot you could click on each of the princesses too. There's there's more to do with the specter, there's more to do with the nightmare, there's so much to do with each princess.
That's so cool.
And for each princess, there is a third chapter, so you can always find one. Actually, I think except for the stranger. I don't think there's one for the stranger.
I don't feel like there could be one for the stranger.
No, it was pretty linear.
But with the prisoner, it'd be if I left her head, right?
Yep. And that third chapter, once again, not gonna spoil it for you. It's sick. I love it.
I was pretty sure that that'd be the third chapter and the third chapter option.
Right, but you picked the exact opposite of what it actually was, unfortunately. But it did end you with like a sweet ending, you know? It was nice, which the third
Yeah.
chapter, not so nice.
Well, I can imagine, because what she wanted you to do was to take her head with you.
So it's like a betrayal, almost.
Yeah.
She's like, "You're a stupid idiot. Why did you take my head?"
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think I'm probably gonna head to bed, or maybe I'll go back to lab. I'm not sure, but wow. Once again, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that we finally finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
fun.
That was a great time. I think, yeah, I'll probably head to bed. But I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime soon. I'm not going to Glacier anymore. I'm done with field work, so I have a lot more time on my hands. So we can plan our next stream or whatever. And I should be pretty free.
Nice. Alrighty. Then,
Alrighty.
I will see you later.
I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
You too. And that goes for you guys too. No one came to chat, but that doesn't stop me. Thank you everyone who stopped in, and hopefully y'all had fun with this. As you can tell, we talked a lot. We yap. We're professional yappers. But this was a lot of fun. I really liked this game, and I'll be playing Omori with him soon, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream that, so we'll see. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for joining me on this adventure. See ya!